All right, Shalom, Shalom. I got an article here. I want to go into. Well, this message to be edifying. It's gonna be real quick. It says recall, right? 3,500 pounds of beef sold in Illinois and Indiana may contain E. coli bacteria. Okay, now what's E. coli? Let's look up E. coli. We're gonna do this together. Okay? Let's look up what E. coli is. Let's look it up though. What is E. coli infection? E. coli bacteria. Okay. E. coli. It says is a bacteria that normally lives in the intestines of both healthy people and animals. In most cases, this bacteria is harmless. It helps digest the food you eat. However, certain strains of E. coli can cause symptoms including diarrhea, stomach pain, and cramps, and low-grade fever. Okay? So it just depends. It depends on what kind of E. coli it is, I guess. Okay? So there's E. coli says bacteria can cause severe bloody diarrhea. Sometimes they also cause urinary tract infections, pneumonia, meningitis, bacteriemia, or syphilis, a dangerous full body response to bacteria. Okay, so we can read about E. coli, right? It doesn't say it's going to kill you, but still, like those things, getting sick can kill you. It can cause a sickness that can kill you. But basically, I got a scripture, man. I got a scripture, man. This is going to be real quick. This is Ezekiel 4 and verse 13. And it says, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. No, I got that word defiled. I had it pulled up before I pulled up E. coli. Okay. And let's look at defiled, because we're amongst people. We're amongst the heathen, man. Esau, Edom. Defile, it says sully, mar, or spoil. So when we're in this land of America, you see how Bill Gates, he done bought up all the farmland, all the cows. He's trying to put masks on the cows and stuff now, like all types of weird shit, you know. And everything is defiled. They put GMOs on everything. They got iron raining from heaven through these chemtrails, raining from the sky. They got all types of things happening. Everything is defiled, man. The crops, they can't yield forth their whole strength anymore. You know, there's stories about grapes and apples being huge as your head, man, back in the day. But now, you know, since the earth has been defiled under the inhabitants thereof, that's through the Spirit. Lord willing, I can get that. It says poison, pollute, okay? All these things. Degrade, infect, tarnish, taint, destroy, ruin. Everything is defiled. The food is defiled, man. Everything you eating is taking apart, taking away your life, man. Especially you people that are in the line up there to Taco Bell and Wendy's and McDonald's every single day. That you see the customers, you done got to know the employees and everything, man. You hear every single day your fat, juicy ass, cheeks all juggling and shit. You fat fuck, man. You know, you fucking Americans ain't never took a day off of eating, man. Forgive my language. And you're gonna pay for it real soon, man. Okay? Bill Gates buying all this farmland. You see? What was that scripture I was thinking about? it mentioned defile. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. It said, let me see. How many times does defile come up in the scriptures? 147. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to find it. Lord willing, that comes back to me. But basically, yeah. It says sully, mar, or spoil. Everything is spoiled here, man. Pollute, be foul, dirty, corrupt. So you eating, everything you eating here in America is defiled, man. You know, that's why they got it so that in different countries, they don't eat the same things we eat over here. So I live in Indiana, so, you know, it says nearly 350 pounds of chuck beef sold in several states, including Illinois and Indiana, have been recalled due to potential E. coli contamination. The United States Department of Agriculture shared the recall information. Okay. Akron Valley Packing issued a recall for its product labeled Akron Valley Pride Angus Beef Chuck. Two-piece boneless. The products were packed on February 16, 2023. It says the beef was distributed to 7 states. Yeah, see, they be taking... Esau is in there, man, doing some damage to this stuff, man. They might be spitting on shit. The Center for the Disease Control and Prevention says that the STEC infection can start and cause symptoms within 3 to 4 days of ingesting something contaminated by the bacteria. But they do say that illnesses can start as early as 1 day, or as late as 10 days after exposure. The CDC says symptoms include such and such, such and such. And we read what the symptoms included. But the thing is, man, you know, I wanted to do this article because we see Bill Gates, right, buying all the farmland, right, and putting masks. Let me look this up. Putting masks on cows and shit, man. Smart masks for cows. Gates invests $4.7 million in data collecting faceware. Children's Health Defense. Bates give $4.8 million to develop gas masks for cows to fight climate change. This is getting ridiculous, man. You see where all this is going? Like these cows, where the beef comes from. You see where the food comes from. This dude done bought all the farmland in America, pushed a bunch of farmers out, pretty much, man, and has these cows lined up. Like he's taking it. These devils are taking it too far, man. Okay, they're taking everything way too far. Okay, I'm not gonna read the article. It says, I'll read a little bit. It says, according to Zepp's website, a device attached to the cow's head routes the methane exhaled by the animal through a catalytic mechanism. Come on, man. The Lord didn't make the animal for you to put some kind of mechanical device onto it, which oxidizes the methane, resulting in a combination of carbon dioxide and water vapor. Okay, so they're doing it in the name of helping change the climate. It's too many. The cows are farting too much, but this devil got planes and jets. There's cars everywhere. We're releasing fumes, but ain't nobody doing nothing about those. But they want to put stuff over the food that we ingest inside of our bodies, man. Ain't nobody worried about these damn cows farting and shit. Only you devils is, man. Climate change. Bill Gates backs Australian startup targeting cow burps. You know what? We're tired of this Bill Gates fella, man. We hope the Lord destroys that motherfucker, man. And everything that he's about. Okay, let me get a few scriptures real quick, man. Let me read that last one first. Real quick. Psalms 52. Okay. No, that wasn't it. Let's go to this real quick. Cause this damn devil, man. He kills everything. Let me see. I said grape gatherers come to thee without even leave some. Yeah, cause let me see. I'm looking for something particular. Yeah, this is a damn devil, man. That the Bible speaks of, man. Yep. Obadiah 1. I'll go with this one. This ain't what I'm looking for, but hey, it works, man. It says Obadiah 1. It's only one chapter in 3. It says, the pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, and saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? So Esau Edom's whole plan is to keep on going, keep on developing stuff, let technology take over everything to the point where humans don't even exist anymore, man. The humans are going to be injected with the technology, man. And Bill Gates is at the forefront of all that, man. Wasn't he at the forefront of Microsoft? Okay. It says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. Okay. And who's the eagle in this world right now? America. America's flag. America's bird is the eagle. And guess who else's bird was the eagle? Back in Rome and Greece, their bird was the eagle too. This is the same empire, man. The Roman Empire 2.0. Though thou like exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. And then yeah, this is it. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night. See, that's these devil. The reason I want to get this because this devil, Bill Gates, can sit there and basically stole all the farmland, man. Like if people, there was a situation where if people didn't give up their farmland or this, that, and the other, then they would have to, like certain situations. Look it up on Google, man. Like how did he just acquire all this land to raise farm animals with masks on them to in the name of climate change, man? If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? No, they're not leaving anything. Esau Edom, once he sets his mind on something, he's trying to destroy everything in his path, man. If you look at it, every single country this damn devil goes and puts a military base or does anything, man, he destroys that whole fucking country. Everything he touches, he destroys. So now this devil is touching our food, the cows. He's making it so that everything is defiled, everything is messed up, so that whenever Jacob's trouble does come and you're looking for water, you see all these train derailments and getting into the water, getting into the land, these different chemicals. So whenever you're looking for water, when you're looking for food, you're not going to be able to find it anymore, man. Because everything is going to be defiled. You see? Everything is going to be defiled, man. This is a damn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. This is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. This is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. They got all these devices. Yeah, Bill Gates and all these people, they know what's going on with all these things they're inventing, man. He clearly said if we can produce vaccines and then we can bring the population down by such and such and such and such by 2025. Like he told you he wanted to kill people, man. Verse 3, Psalms 10 and 3, for the wicked boasteth in his heart's desire and blesseth the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked through his pride and countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Yeah, I just read that in my last verse, man. But it goes with it, man. You know, it goes with it, man, because that's an attack. All these meat being recalled, all these vegetables being recalled, everything being recalled. You got grapes that don't have seeds in it, oranges and apples that don't have seeds in it anymore. This cracker devil is destroying the earth, man. Like the scriptures say, the children of Israel shall eat their bread defiled. Okay? We just was at it. We just was at it. What's that? No, it's in Ezekiel. Yep. Ezekiel 4:13. And the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread amongst the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. So we under the curses, man. We got all types of, all types of things that you take into your body that you think are good for you. They're not good for you, man. And who made it that way? Who's destroying the ocean to the point where whales and fish are floating to the top and dying? Who's destroying the air that we breathe where birds are just falling out of the sky, worms are falling out of the sky? Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Anyway, with that, Shalom.